parents and students. Welcome to 5 Questions with Your Classical Educator. My name is Joanne Shinstock, and I'm the Director and Principal of Schole Academy. I am here today with Andy Newman. He comes from Nebraska, the Midwest, and he has taught literature, composition, history, journalism, humanities. He's been an educator for over 20 years, and we are just so excited to have him with us for another year to focus on humanities and rhetoric and logic. So are you ready for 5 questions?
I sure am.
Okay, great. Let's go with the first one. Who is your favorite author and why?
Who is my favorite author and why? I would say that my favorite author is John Milton, the author of Paradise Lost. And interestingly enough, the first time that I was exposed to Paradise Lost and John Milton is that I found it rough going, and I didn't really like it very much. But then the next time I picked it up by myself, and then I had a class a little bit later, I just was really taken by it and just became really involved in the world. For a while there, I always put Dante above Milton, but now Milton and Dante are very close, first and second, but I put Milton just a notch above Dante now. So that was a big change for me there.
What about your favorite quote on education?
It has to be from C.S. Lewis's An Experiment in Criticism. And it's a quotation that I often use in my classes. And he's speaking about the value of literature. And he talks about how that literature allows us to heal the wound of being self-enclosed as an individual without losing our individuality. So we see through a myriad of eyes, he says, but then it's still us who see. And so, as he says, as in love, as in worship, we're more ourselves when we're open to those other worlds and experiences.
Very nice. What do you do when you're not teaching? What are some of your hobbies?
Let's see, what do? I read. I'm active in church, trying to get back into to gardening. So those are the big things that I do right now. So
very nice. Well, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
And I have started exercising some. I've actually stuck to that a little bit, so that's good. I try to get that in there. I guess a little bit of pride. I guess for Dante, I'd be on that level, but hopefully it's good pride.
Very nice. Tell us what you're going to be teaching this year.
All right. So this year I'm going to have 2 sections of rhetoric thesis. And this for juniors and primarily seniors is a capstone class. So students who have taken other classical education courses and now they produce with the instructor's help, a 17-20 page paper in which then they're really able to put all their skills to use. And then I'm also going to be teaching sections of ancient world literature, Roman, and ancient world history, Roman as well, 2 sections of each of those, and then a section of its Great Hall literature, medieval world to Reformation, and Great Hall history, medieval to Reformation. And so I'm very excited for this lineup. So it's it's as much a joy, it's nearly as much a joy to go through all these works again with the students, with myself to go through them, as it is to go with the students. And so I love that kind of model where it's the coach or the kind of guide. And so we work through them together. And the only difference is I've been through the countryside a few more times, so I can point stuff out and help them, but it's as much a joy for me to go through it as to have them go through it, and best joy to have all of us go through it together.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Well, thank you so much for being with us, and parents and students, you know where to find Mr. Newman this year. So thank you for exploring Schole Academy and considering partnering with the school and with Mr. Newman. So thanks so much.
Thank you.